Was certainly on today. High temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 90s, heat indices in the lower to mid 100s. We do it all over again as we head into Sunday, and the hot weather kind of sticks with us as we head to the upcoming work week. More on that in just a little bit. But first, taking a look at our bigger picture and what we have going on. Upper high centered off to our west, and that's really kept us on the hot side, but also relatively dry these last couple of days, and that's going to continue to play a role in our forecast as we head not only into your Sunday, but also into this upcoming week. Now, oftentimes we'll see storms try to get going on the outer periphery of the main upper high and kind of move southward, but really all of that has been off to our east the last couple of days, and that's kind of the way it's going to set up once again as we head into your Sunday, kind of giving us more of a drier and quieter weather pattern. So here's what it looks like waking up tomorrow morning, and not all that great temperature wise. Again, lucky to get into the upper 70s, right around 80 degrees. And as we head through the course of the afternoon, notice most of the storm activity still well off to our east, leaving us mainly with the sun and cloud mix. High temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 90s. And again, those heat indices well into the lower and mid 100s once again for your Sunday. So here's that backyard forecast. You know, if you're like me, or some days you just try to sit by the pool, not necessarily get in it, I highly recommend tomorrow you actually get in the pool, as again, our high temperatures will top out maybe 96, 97, can't rule out 98 area wide. And again, it's going to be all about those heat indices in the lower to mid 100s. So really a good way to cool off out there, as it's going to be another scorcher and really only that 10% chance for very isolated activity in our afternoon. Now, with the heat being the big story over the next several days, it's a good idea to kind of remember or distinguish between what a heat exhaustion and heat stroke is. And the heat stroke being the more serious out of the two, that's when you're not sweating, you have hot and dry skin, and you may even lose consciousness. So that's when you need to call 911 and take immediate medical action. And again, over the next several days, I know a lot of us used to the South Louisiana heat, but still good to remind you of the heat precautions. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, taking breaks, try to find shade, and avoid the peak heating hours if at all costs as we head again not only into tomorrow but through the upcoming work week. So lows tonight, upper 70s, warm and muggy, humid and uncomfortable, however you want to slice it, not great out there. And then heading into your Sunday, again, highs topping out in the mid to upper 90s. Only that 10% chance for very isolated activity. And again, that heat advisory will be in effect from about 11 to 7 p.m. tomorrow. Now, rolling through the next 10 days, really more of the same. It's all about the heat with our high temperatures in the lower to mid 90s each and every afternoon, and really only about a 10 to maybe 20% chance to get any form of relief from storms in our afternoons. Maybe slightly higher rain chances as we round out next work week and into next weekend with, again, high temperatures in the lower 90s. Now, that'll do it for weather. We have much more coming up.